Breaking news, Trudeau billed you $81,000 in 1 year for his groceries. Yep, the Canadian Taxpayers Federation got our hands on internal government documents showing how much Trudeau is billing you, the taxpayers, for his household food. So in 1 year, Trudeau billed taxpayers $81,000 for groceries. The year before that, Trudeau billed taxpayers $76,000 for groceries. So just think about that. Every year, you are on the hook for tens of thousands of dollars to cover the Prime Minister's household food expenses. Now, it is so outrageous that the Prime Minister is spending more on food and sending you the bill than what the average Canadian worker makes in an entire year. Now, here's a crazy idea. How about the Prime Minister just pays for his own groceries like everyone else? Speaking of groceries, the average family spends a little under $300 a week on groceries. Trudeau spent about $1,500 a week, more than what the average family spends in 5 weeks, and sent you the bill. Now, Trudeau, his salary is also more than $400,000. That's nearly 6 times more than what the average Canadian worker makes in an entire year. Trudeau also gets to live in a taxpayer-funded mansions. He gets to live the high life on your dime when he jet sets around the world. So surely the Prime Minister shouldn't be forcing taxpayers to pick up the tab for their household food and groceries. Okay? Now think about this. It is so outrageous that the government is forcing taxpayers to pick up the tab for the Prime Minister's groceries. You know what else is outrageous? The $81,000 bill. But there's one other issue here, and that's transparency. So right now, the government lumps in all of this spending, all of the household food expenses into one basket. Now, here's what that means. It means taxpayers don't actually know how much of this went to Trudeau's personal groceries or how much of this went to official government events at the Prime Minister's taxpayer-funded mansions. Okay, so look, it's one thing for a Prime Minister to bill taxpayers for official government events, but taxpayers should not be on the hook for a single cent going to the Prime Minister's personal groceries. So something here needs to change. The policy needs to change. The government must be more transparent with taxpayers, and the next person who wants to be Prime Minister, the next Prime Minister, must commit to taxpayers, to you, that taxpayers will not be on the hook for a single cent of the Prime Minister's personal groceries. Now, folks, if you're like me, and you're just sick and tired of this wasteful spending, well, I've got some good news for you. Okay, the Canadian Taxpayers Federation just put up a brand new petition to cut wasteful spending. So if you want to join the fight against politicians living the high life on your dime, head over to taxpayer.com, sign the petition, cut wasteful spending.